Hey guys, in this video, we're breaking down the 5 best portable garages available right now. We've included options for every type of consumer. If you want more information on the best and most up-to-date pricing on the mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 1 is the ShelterLogic All-Season Portable Outdoor Garage. With the dimensions listed above, this shelter is truly big enough for an SUV or full-sized truck to fit comfortable, with space to spare. The door clearance is 8 feet 4 inches, so there should be no issues with larger vehicles. In fact, the manufacturer claims that this particular shelter can also fit larger boats or multiple motorcycles as well. This would also be an ideal size if you are planning to use it for other purposes. The all-steel frame is bonded with a powder-coated finish that will prevent the steel from rust, corrosion, or even simple chipping and peeling. The door rafter design has bolt-together hardware at every connection, providing extra stability and sturdiness. This would be an especially good choice for someone who lives in snowy areas, because the alpine frame provides a steep enough slope to prohibit large amounts of snow piling up. The waterproof, polyethylene cover is UV treated on both the inside and the outside, providing maximum protection for your vehicle and for you. The cover is also treated with anti-aging, antifungal, fade-blocking agents to increase the longevity. This simply means that mildew and unnatural fading should not be an issue. Moving up at number 2 is the Ikuby Super Sturdy Heavy-Duty Portable Lockable Carport. The 600D cover is coated with polyurethane for protection against rust and corrosion. The steel hooks and powder-coated frame with high-strength galvanized steel pipes make it easy to install on gravel and concrete surfaces. By the way, it is advisable to insert the bolts with the head facing outside to prevent ripping of the cover by the exposed bolt ends. The carport's retractable capability makes it highly portable. The 2 integrated vents on each side provide enough ventilation and convection of exhaust fumes, thus reducing your exposure to poisonous elements. Its gray color and simple design make it a suitable choice for camping, parties and picnics. At number 3 on our list is the ShelterLogic Peak-Style AutoShelter. Because it is more compact, this shelter is better suited for smaller cars, but not bigger SUVs or trucks, although you may be able to fit a smaller pickup truck. It is, however, good for motorcycles, tractors, ATVs, or seasonal vehicles like snowmobiles or jet skis. Simply put, the cover and the frame are the same quality and material that are listed in our first choice. Even the doors are the same, with one solid rear end panel and one double zippered door to provide maximum coverage of your vehicles or storage items. The major difference between the second and first items on this list is the slope of the cover. This model has a much flatter slope, with nowhere near the peak of the first one. On the one hand, this could be good, because it might better adhere to any municipal height restrictions. It might not hold up as well under a heavy snow load. At number 4 is the Abba Patio Heavy-Duty Carport. The size of this heavy-duty portable garage allows for both trucks and cars, as well as boats and motorcycles. It can also be used for seasonal, recreational vehicles. The frame of this carport consists of 1.5 diameter, powder-coated steel tubing. The coating protects the steel from the elements, as well as corrosive particles. The peak height is 9 feet 1 inch, and the sidewall height is 6 feet 7 inches, so there is plenty of clearance space for free movement. In addition, the slope is just enough that snow loads or heavy rain should not pose a problem. The water-resistant, UV-resistant polyethylene top cover is easily installed, and heavy-duty bungee cords secure the tarp to the frame. One of the best features of this portable garage is that it has 3 removable panels, including a zippered door. This makes it extremely versatile. The 5th product on our list is the Quictent Party Tent Gazebo Portable Garage. The length and width of this canopy certainly allow for smaller pickup trucks, but the height might be prohibitive for bigger SUVs and pickups. Regular sedans will fit fine. One unique feature of this model, unparalleled by others on the list, is that Quictent offers a really strong warranty. In addition to an industry-standard 1-year warranty on covers and poles, they up the game with some additions. The water-resistant, UV-resistant polyethylene top cover is easily installed, and heavy-duty bungee cords secure the tarp to the frame. There are extra steel cables that work to reinforce the entire structure, making the frame sturdier and the top more secure. The waterproof, UV-protected, polyethylene cover is pulled tight on top of the frame, so there is not a lot of potential for sagging under snow or water. The waterproof, polyethylene cover is UV treated on both the inside and the outside, providing maximum protection for your vehicle and for you. The cover is also treated with anti-aging, antifungal, fade-blocking agents to increase the longevity. So that sums of today's video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next video, have a great day.